I am Dr. W.P. Gunule from Kamla Nehru Mahavidyalaya, Nagpur. Today we are going to discuss the physical properties and chemical properties of group number 16, 17, 18, and also we are going to discuss the anomalous behavior of fluorine and anomalous behavior of oxygen as compared to other elements. So all these parts of this chapter number 7 of the P block element we are going to discuss in today's presentation. So the topic is element of group 16, 17 and 18. Chapter number 7. This is the second part of this chapter number 7. So already first part we have discussed and general characteristics of the P block element, that is group number 16, 17 and 18. And today we are discussing the next part, that is the contents are here. Physical properties of group 16, 17, 18 elements. Oxygen family, chalcogen also known as. Halogen family, noble gases. Anomalous behavior of oxygen, anomalous behavior of fluorine, and some chemical properties of the element of the group 16, 17 and 18. So here as we know that in case of physical properties of the group number 16, 17, 18, oxygen family, halogen family and noble gases. So here oxygen is the gas, and as compared to other element, while other element of the group number 16, that is the oxygen family, this family is also known as the chalcogen, and oxygen and sulfur are the non-metals, and in which the oxygen is a gas, while other element of the groups are solids at room temperature, and oxygen sulfurs are non-metals. Selenium and tellurium are metalloids, while other element, that is polonium, is a metal. Polonium is a radioactive with its half-life period of 13.8 days. Melting and boiling point increase with the increase of atomic number of these elements. All the elements group number 16 exhibit allotrophy, and here one example is given, that is problem number 7.3, and here it shows that why is there a large difference between melting and boiling point of oxygen and sulfur. So as we know that oxygen exists as a diatomic molecule, that is O2, whereas sulfur exists as polyatomic molecule, that is S8. And in case of due to the small size, oxygen is capable of forming p-pi bond and form oxygen double bond molecule. These intermolecular forces in oxygen are weak van der Waals forces, due to which it is a gas. The rest of the element are not able to form p-pi bond due to their large size and do not exist as a M2 molecule. On the other hand, they exist as a, that is sulfur exists as a puckered ring or chain polymer in which atoms are linked by covalent bond. Therefore, boiling point is being high, they exist as a solid at room temperature, and that this is the reason that the larger van der Waals attractive forces in sulfur molecule can be noticed because of large molecular size. Therefore, oxygen has low melting and boiling point as compared to the sulfur. So this is one example. And now physical properties of halogen family. In case of halogen family, fluorine and chlorine are gases, whereas bromine is a liquid, and iodine is a solid at room temperature. Fluorine is a diatomic molecule, and in case of fluorine, here fluorine is yellow, chlorine is a greenish yellow, and bromine is a red, and iodine is violet with in color. Fluorine and chlorine react with water, and barium and iodine are sparingly soluble in water but soluble in organic solvent. Bond dissociation enthalpy of halogen molecule is in order shown here, that is ClCl is greater than beryllium, Br, and which is greater than fluorine, and then iodine. So this is general physical properties of this halogen family. And now again here physical properties of halogens are given here, that is problem number 7.4 shows that fluorine has less electronegative electron gain affinity than chlorine. So why? So here the reason is that the size of fluorine atom is smaller as compared to the chlorine atom, and therefore there are strong inter-electronic repulsion in the relatively small 2p orbital of fluorine, and therefore incoming electron does not experience much attraction, and that is why fluorine has less negative electron gain affinity as compared to chlorine. So this is one of the example, and one more example is here 7.5 given in the textbook, that bond dissociation enthalpy of fluorine is 158.8 kilojoule per mole, which is lower than that of the chlorine, which is having 242.6 kilojoule per mole. And this so the reason why it is greater in case of chlorine. So the reason is that fluorine has smaller atomic size as compared to the chlorine. The lone pair of each fluorine atom in fluorine molecule are so close together that they strongly repel each other and form the make the fluorine bond very weak. And figure 7.1 is shown that it requires less amount of energy to break the fluorine bond, and in chlorine molecule the lone pair on each chlorine atom are at a larger distance and the repulsion is negligible. Therefore the chlorine or CH-Cl bond is comparatively stronger. Therefore bond dissociation enthalpy of fluorine is lower as compared to that of chlorine. So here is figure 7.1, this is the fluorine bond, and here these are the orbital lone pair repulsion is shown, and therefore the chlorine have larger dissociation enthalpy as compared to the fluorine. So fluorine has less. So these are the reason here is shown why this bond dissociation enthalpy of fluorine is less as compared to the chlorine. And in the next slide, now some physical properties are also there of the noble gases, that is group number 18. And noble gases are monoatomic because they have a stable configuration. They have a zero group, that is they are also called zero valent because their valency is 0, and they are inert gases, noble gases. They are sparingly soluble in water, and noble gases have very low melting and boiling point. Helium has the lowest boiling point of any other as compared to other elements, and so some physical properties have been given for the noble gases, group number 18. And here problem 7.6 shows is given noble gases have very low melting and boiling point, and why? So noble gases are very low melting and boiling point. Why? So the reason is that noble gases are monoatomic. They cannot combine with each other and form the molecule. The only type of interatomic interaction that exists between them are the van der Waals forces are there, and therefore they can be liquefied at very low temperature and have very low melting and boiling point. So this is one reason that noble gases are very low melting and boiling point in case of noble gases. And some examples are given here. You can also complete this. What is the oxidation state of these element? Like here, plus 6. Like here, selenium is there, tellurium. So you can also write. You can fill like the oxidation state. Like here, H2O. In this case, oxygen have -2. In this case, oxygen also have +2. Here sulfur has -2. So like that. Here fluorine, HF have, fluorine have -1. So you can write the oxidation state in the fill in the blank. You can write and complete that table. So next, anomalous behavior of oxygen is also there. In case of some elements are there, that is in case of group number, in case of oxygen family. And in case of oxygen, there are some anomalous behavior of oxygen. Oxygen differ from rest of the element in the family in the following respect. Some points are there. Oxygen is a gas at ordinary temperature, whereas other elements are solids. Oxygen is a diatomic molecule, while other elements are polyatomic molecule. Oxygen generally show oxidation state of -2 in its compound, exception being peroxide and OF2, while other elements are capable of exhibiting oxidation state of +2, +4, +6 in addition to -2. Next point is that molecular oxygen, that is O2, is a paramagnetic in nature, while other elements have diamagnetic in behavior. Oxygen is capable of forming p-pi bonds with element having smaller size like carbon, nitrogen, but other elements do not show such tendency of multiple bonding, and therefore here this anomalous behavior of oxygen is attributed is due to its number 1, small size, number 2, high value of ionization energy as well electronegativity, and number 3, non-availability of vacant d orbital in the valence shell. So this is because of these 3 reasons oxygen show anomalous behavior as compared to the rest of the element of the oxygen family or group number 16. So these are the these are the 3 regions are given: small atomic size, high electronegativity, and absence of inner d orbital. So these are the anomalous behavior of oxygen element. Another example is that anomalous behavior of another second element, that is group number 17, that is a halogen family. In this case there is an anomalous behavior of fluorine, and it differs from other. Fluorine has extremely small size, high electronegativity, high ionization potential, and no availability of vacant d orbital in the valence shell, and therefore it exhibits some anomalous behavior and differ from the other element of the group in the some properties. Number 1, it shows oxidation state of -1 only. The other element, however, shows variable oxidation state. Second point is that bond dissociation energy of fluorine is least. It is due to the repulsive interaction of lone pair of electron around fluorine atoms. Third point is that it is most reactive due to its low value of bond dissociation energy. Number 4, it does not form polyhalide ion. It is due to its inability to expand its octet. Number 5 is the hydride of fluorine, that is HF, is a liquid due to its intermolecular hydrogen bond at room temperature, whereas hydrides of other elements of the group are gases. Number 6 point is that the compound of fluorine have maximum ionic character. So these are the some characteristics, anomalous behavior of fluorine, and these are the points. And this anomalous behavior of this fluorine is due to small atomic size, high electronegativity, absence of d orbital in valence shell, low AFF bond dissociation enthalpy, and so these are the some properties shown here, properties of this anomalous behavior of fluorine. And in the next, that is the chemical properties of group number 16, 17 and 18 are there. And in case of these chemical properties of group 16, 17, 18, 3 groups are there: oxygen family, halogen, and also noble gases. So oxidation state, we are going to see this property in case of chemical properties. Group number 16 element. So this group have valence shell electronic configuration, that is NH2 and P4. They contain, they have noble gas configuration by gaining 2 electron forming E2 minus ion, or by sharing 2 electron forming 2 covalent bond. These elements show -2 and +2 oxidation state in their compound. Oxygen is highly electronegative and shows common oxidation state except 2 cases, that is in case of OF2 its oxidation state is +2, and in peroxide its oxidation state is -1. As while the other elements of the group number, this group shows +2, +4, +6 oxidation state. The stability of higher oxidation state in case of all these elements decreases down the group, while stability of lower oxidation state increases down the group due to inert pair effect. So in case of the oxidation state of group number 16, these are some common, and that is the fixed oxidation state shown by some element. And in case of group number 17, that is halogen family, In case of halogen family, group number 17, and the valential electron configuration is shown as we know that group number 17, NH2 NP5, only one electron is short. And see the configuration NH2 NP5, only one electron short. They attain noble gas configuration by gaining one electron, forming E ion, E minus ion, or by sharing of one electron forming one covalent bond. So all halogen exhibit -1 oxidation state in their compounds. However, ClBrI shows +1 oxidation state as well as +3, +5, +7 oxidation state in their compound. This is because they are less electronegative as compared to the fluorine. Fluorine atom is the only one element that it has no d orbital in its valence and therefore cannot expand its octet. Therefore, fluorine is the most electronegative element in all the element in the periodic table. Fluorine is having 4.0 electron volt value of electronegativity, and it is the strongest electronegative element in all the element of the periodic table. So this is the group number 17 element, and last one is the group number 18 element. The element of group number, that is the noble gases, have stable electronic configuration, and its configuration is NH2 NP6. So there is no S orbital is completely filled, P orbital is also completely filled. They have no tendency to lose or gain electrons, and therefore they are zero valent, because their valence is zero. Mostly they exist as a monoatomic gas because they cannot form compound. Their valence is complete, that is they are zero valent and they have stable configuration. Xenon has higher oxidation state. Xenon is the only element and which can form some compound. So only out of all the noble gases, only one element is there, that is scientists have discovered some compounds of xenon, and its outermost shell has d orbital. The paired electron of the valence shell can form unpaired and promoted to empty d orbital. Therefore, the unpaired electron are shared with the fluorine and oxygen atom covalent compounds and showing higher oxidation state. And the xenon is the compound forming xenon difluoride, xenon tetrafluoride, xenon hexafluoride, xenon trioxide, xenon oxytetrafluoride. Are these some compounds of fluorides? So only one element, that is the xenon, have a tendency to form some fluorides of xenon, and so HCF2, HCF4, HCF6, XeO2, XeO of F4, XeO2, F2. These are some compounds which is formed by the xenon, and only the under special condition. So while other elements have no, all are the monoatomic in state and monovalent. Only the xenon under special condition can form the compound with the fluorine, and the compounds are shown here. So here today we stop here, and in the next time we will discuss the chemical properties of these three groups, 16, 17 and 18, and other properties.